right, welcome back from that break. All right, I mean, there are ways you guys can actually reach us on the show to tell us different things you're actually doing, like the kind of sports you're playing right now and the kind of exercises you're doing and everything. Just reach out to us on our social media mechanism, just Twitter, basically. And also, you can send us an email too. I mean, if the video is a bit large, you can use email and just send it to us. And then you get to see yourself and everything, what you're doing right now. But, okay. Now, let's start off with this particular one coming from the president of Nigerian Curling Federation, Daniel. He sent us his own workout session, you know, what he does basically every morning. And that's exercise a bit not too difficult. I mean, when you have a field behind your house, you can actually do that, and you know you have some quid and everything. Having a pool and all that. So
a lot of the time, Cecilia, it's not about having too much money. I mean, if you don't have a field, you can jog around your house. You can jog in your compound. So most times it's not down to the money. It's down to the will to do these things.
Absolutely.
And interestingly, we've seen a lot of Nigerians starting to do this because they've been on lockdown for a while now, and that's why I am hoping that Nigerians actually continue to do this even after Rona is defeated, because I mean, there's nothing better than being active, a very active population, a very healthy population is a wealthy population. I know it's a bit of a cliche,
but then
it is what it is. Exactly. And so shout out to the Niger Curling Federation President, Damola Daniels, who's based in Germany, by the way, for trying to stay fit somehow.
He started with running around the field, and after running around, then he did some kind of aerobics kind of exercise. Then before
floor exercises and stuff.
Before he went into the pool. I don't know if you can see pictures, you know, coming from that and everything. You know what he had to do, what he does every morning, because some people. Some would like to maybe jog around, some would run and everything, but some people just like, okay, I can do all, maybe the flips, the running.
What flips? That's a bit too much, Cecilia. What flips? Just keep it simple. Especially, simple, right? When you don't have trainers around you, you're just by yourself. Just keep it simple. Do your push-ups, do your walking, jog. If you cannot do that, I mean, there you go. Do your little sprints here and there, and you can see the drills as well. So it's all about just staying active, and because it's not a good thing physically and mentally to be locked down for a while without doing nothing. It's going to take its toll on you. The floor exercises we're talking about as well, and we'd love to see more of this. Definitely on subsequent editions of the show. Cecilia.
I wanted to see, you know, more of that particular video, because we have the part where I had to jump into the pool and also calling out, you know, the
to call out a few contemporaries, right?
I mean, it's something. And okay, after he has finished doing this, so he had to like go the other way around, you know, like we saw in the picture we saw earlier, and then he had to jump into the pool, and this is a workout in the pool. And after this one, so that's when he had to call out, you know, some other people. Now, maybe we just, you know, hear him out, you know, saying
What's it calling out?
He will have to say it by himself. Okay. Something he needs to say by himself. Some people that he feels, okay, you guys can actually do this. If I can do this, you guys can do this. And this pool is actually very cold, according to him.
This is crazy. I want to go under, then I'll come back a little bit up. So, for the day, I think I'm good for the day. Thank you. And now I challenge you, Amoju Pinnick, Gali, to show us your lockdown routine. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay fit. Above all, avoid contracting the disease. Keep fit.
You heard the name Tayo, right? Okay.
There you
Imagine
go.
Pinnick,
Over
NFF
to
President,
Pinnick.
and also the President of Nigeria
Daniel
Wrestling Federation, Daniel
Interesting.
Degali. Namesake. Okay. So you guys can also show us your workout. What do you do?
Yeah.
I mean, the spirit, not just telling the people you're governing to like
the
work
people
out.
you manage, and
Stay fit, stay
What
safe
do
and
you
all
do
that. Not
as
just
well?
about talking, but then your workouts routine. You can also share that with us.
Very interesting
So,
to
to see both,
What
right?
these guys. I mean, very interesting to see them take up, you know, take up the challenge.
Take up the challenge, so they need to take that up.
Yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed.
Absolutely.
Of
There's
course,
another one coming from, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Emmanuel also working out in Lagos. Just his little, his little way, himself and his friend, the way they're also working out. We saw that picture earlier before we went back to the one of Daniel Demola where Emmanuel was working